can't get that magic back.
Okay, but which one can you remake though? Like how about
Of all
that?
gangster movies?
Okay, yeah, let's talk about that one.
Wow, that's a
Well, Scarface.
out of every question you ever asked, that's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Probably Casino.
Casino.
You can remake that. You can remake.
You could kind of remake
You
that.
remake
I
it.
feel you could.
You
Casino could be remade. I mean, it's a classic. Don't
It-
get me
It
wrong.
can be remade though.
But I think that one could be remade.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly.
The
But
other-
I tell you, Sharon Stone played the bitch of bitches. You know what I'm
100%.
saying?
Yeah,
She
who
was,
would play her?
who would play her right now?
Margot Robbie.
She could play.
Taylor,
that.
Taylor
She-
Swift.
Is that Barbie?
Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's got the chops, but
Yeah,
maybe-
I don't think so.
Barbie could play her.
you
Yeah.
know who else could play her is Lady Gaga, son.
Maybe, yeah.
I
She-
see Barbie.
She got the
Madonna.
chops, but Barbie would be good, yeah.
Yeah, that she would kill it.
It's
Yeah,
hard.
Barbie.
It's hard to top Sharon Stone's performance in this because I'll tell you, she did such a great job that everybody hated her. When you know, like
Yeah.
anyone that watched that movie was like, "This fucking."
Who can play Joe Pesci?
Who could play Joe Pesci?
That she.
Damn, that's
Who would play De Niro as well? Like they'd have to be a great combo together.
Right.
You know what I
Kevin
mean?
Hart.
Like
Right.
who would that
Kevin
be?
Hart could play Joe
Kevin Hart.
Pesci.
He was a Black Pesci.
Joe
Fuck it.
Pesci's
Kevin
bro.
Hart, crazy.
I don't know how it would work. with
Danny
a good one.
DeVito.
Danny DeVito.
But because in that dynamic though, like the short guy, like you know, like I guess in that era, like a short guy could be tough, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I
absolutely.
mean? Like now,
Well,
it's
yeah, a short guy had a gun just like a big guy had
yeah,
a
but
gun,
like
dog.
I feel like now because like people would perceive it differently because it's just like they're just like, bro, how many short motherfuckers you see hot headed like that?
And they got,
Hot-headed.
and they got big bitches too.
Yeah,
I don't need.
yeah, they do.
Right?
Yeah, you ain't wrong. That's
Yeah, it would be a tough one
that's
to remake.
That's
Yeah.
a hard. That's a hard one.
Okay, I might have to leave it alone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably Gangs in New York could be done again.
Gangs of New York.
with
Wait, with
Leo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
you
If
know
they
what?
did-
You know what could be remade? I mean, it's kind of sacrilegious to do it, but
What?
King of New York.
Yeah, that can be redone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a dope movie, though.
I know.
I mean, you
agree.
got Christopher Walken, right?
Yeah.
Wesley Snipes, Lawrence Fishburne,
But
David Caruso. I mean, it was a star-studded cast. This
But-
joint, Giancarlo Esposito.
would you do it like in today's times though, right?
Yeah, you would have to do it in today's
you gotta
times.
make
You can't go
okay.
back
Yeah.
you
backwards.
got to.
Got to be modernized
Yeah.
in today's times for it to make sense.
Yeah.
And but see, the thing is they were doing a period piece. What people don't realize is that was the '80s, right there,
Yeah.
when crack was like a crazy epidemic. But it's like they were worried about this dude, you know, who was a heavy hitter coming back on the street
Yeah.
and bodies dropping.